Microphone check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3. And welcome into Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas, for our Week 13 matchup between the Steelers and the Texans. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Today we have the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans. Both teams come in at 6-6. Both teams tied at the top of the AFC Central. This game is for first place here today. Pittsburgh will receive the opening kickoff. Bradley out over the 20 to the 25-yard line. He'll be marked down at the 27. Marlon Bradley on the kickoff return for Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Steelers will get the ball first, led by their quarterback, Joseph Murphy. Both the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans come into this game at 6-6. The Cleveland Browns came into this week also at 6-6, but they lost earlier this week to the New Orleans Saints, so they're now 6-7. Pittsburgh will have it 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. First play from scrimmage, opening possession of the ball game. Murphy in the I formation, hands off to Andrew Neville. Neville out over the 30, down to the 32-yard line. Finally tackled down by Robert Brazil, number 52. Gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Steelers now from their own 32-yard line. Winner of this game will have sole possession of first place in the AFC Central. Murphy from the shotgun, back to pass on first down. No, hands off to Neville inside. Neville trying to get around the right side. He'll be tackled down, shy of the first down. Let's take a look at the Pittsburgh offense in detail. Up front, it's McKinney, Smith, Pouncey, Moore, and Collins. And then it's Bernard, Christian, Neville, Crane, and Bradley. A gain of 2 to be 3rd and 3 for Pittsburgh now from their own 34-yard line. First possession of the ball game. Murphy on third down, under center, back to throw. Throws, gets it out to Monte Bernard across the 40, down to the 43-yard line. First down, Pittsburgh. So the Steelers get the first down of the game on a pass to Monte Bernard, veteran wide receiver. First and 10 for Pittsburgh now from their own 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Murphy throws, gets it out to Monte Bernard across midfield, out to the 45-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Steelers. Big first down for Pittsburgh as they continue to move the ball down the field here on the opening drive of the ball game. Pittsburgh won the earlier game in Pittsburgh between these two teams in overtime a few weeks back, 34-31. First and 10 for the Steelers now from the Houston 45-yard line. Murphy takes the snap, back to throw, throws across middle to Monte Bernard. He's down to the 37-yard line. A pickup of 8, it'll be 2nd and 2. As Pittsburgh's opening drive continues, 5:45 and counting here in the first half, no score. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Steelers from the Houston 37-yard line.
Here we go now. Boom,
Murphy in the shotgun on 2nd and 2, takes the snap, hands off to Neville. Neville inside the 40, down, back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here's the Houston defense. They play a 3-4. Langford, McMillan, and Doris up front. The linebackers are Brazil, Gold, Kiner, and Brooks. And the secondary for Houston, Roberts, Stallings, Slatton, and Allred. Another third down for the Steelers. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the Houston 37-yard line. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter, no score. 3 receivers to the near side. Murphy back to throw on first down, steps up. He's in trouble. He's going to go down, a fumble. And the Texans come up with it. Joseph Murphy fumbled the ball as he was trying to get out of trouble here, as he was hit by Lee Gold. I don't see who recovered the fumble. Let's watch this again. The ball is out. I think Lee Gold recovered the fumble for Houston. In any event, Houston will have it 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's opening drive ends with a fumble. Now Houston takes over from their own 36-yard line with exactly 5 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports.
Let's go. 190.
Bo Hart, the starting quarterback for the Texans, takes the snap. Play action. Steps up. Rolls out. Throws all the way across the field. And it's picked off by Brown. Picked off by Tim Brown as he comes back the other way. Good return out to the 34-yard line. So back-to-back turnovers. Pittsburgh fumbles, and then Houston throws an interception on the very next play. As Tim Brown intercepts inside the 5-yard line and gets a nice return out of it. And the Pittsburgh Steelers will have the ball back after fumbling it away. It was intended for Ken Burrow, number 80. But the veteran defensive back, Tim Brown, intercepts the pass and gets a nice return. Pittsburgh will have it at their own 34-yard line, 1st and 10 with 4:45 left here in the first quarter. On 1st and 10, Joseph Murphy in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the far side. Takes the snap, hands off to Andrew Neville. Neville gets a nice gain. He's got the first down, stumbles and falls out at the 46-yard line, or else he'll still be running. It'll be a first down for Pittsburgh.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
It was Lee Gold who finally got him to stumble down. First and 10 Pittsburgh now from the Houston from their own 46-yard line, 4:23 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score.
Now let's go.
Murphy in the gun, throws, gets it out. No, it's intercepted by Steve Kiner. Another turnover. And Houston will get the ball back at their own 47-yard line. The linebacker, Steve Kiner with the interception. So Houston recovers the fumble, then throws the interception, and now they make an interception. And now the Texans will have the ball. There's been 3 turnovers already, and we still have 4:14 left to play here in the first quarter between the Steelers and the Texans. Houston will have it 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line with 4:14 left here in the first quarter. Both teams come in at 6 and 6, tied for first place in the AFC Central.
Come on, let's go.
Bo Hart under center, takes the snap, hands off to Long. Anderson Long, no gain, back to the line of scrimmage, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tackled down by Marcus Banks, number 55. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Under 4 minutes left now here in the first quarter.
Let's go.
Hart takes the shotgun snap, throws out to the left side, gets it out to Ken Burrow. He can't hold on. Nice defensive play by James Arian, number 28. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Texans now from their own 47-yard line. 3:43 left here in the first quarter, no score.
Here we go. What?
Hart from the shotgun on 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Throws deep down the left side. He's got a man open. He's got Shamar King inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. 31-yard reception for Shamar King. First down, Texans. Finally tackled down by Vincent Arrington, number 41. First down for Houston at the Pittsburgh 22-yard line. Texans in field goal range, looking for more on first down from the Pittsburgh 22. Hart under center, takes the snap, play action, watch out, he's going to get hit and sacked. Brad Starks on the sack for Pittsburgh, number 54. It's a loss of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 19. 3 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. Brad Starks just came in and put the beat down. It'll be 2nd and 19 for Houston now, all the way back to their own 31, or the Pittsburgh 31-yard line. Bohart under center on 2nd and 19. Hands off to Jesse Treadwell. Treadwell down to the 27-yard line. Again, a 4 will be 3rd and 15. So big third down coming up for Houston from the Pittsburgh 27-yard line. 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. Third and 15.
Let's go.
Hart in the shotgun. 5 receivers set out wide. Hart back to throw. Rolls out to his left side. He's being chased by Starks. Starks is going to hit him. It's a fumble, and Pittsburgh recovers. Tyler Hackett pounces on the fumble for the Steelers, and that's our 4th turnover of the game, and we're still in the first quarter. Both teams have turned it over twice. So now the Pittsburgh Steelers will have it. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line with 2:08 left here in the first quarter. Both teams have had it twice, and all 4 times it's ended with a turnover. This is Pittsburgh's 3rd possession of the game. 1st and 10 for the Steelers from their own 35-yard line. 5 receivers out wide, empty backfield, Murphy in the gun. Murphy takes the snap, steps up, throws, gets it out to Victor Pendleton, out to the 39-yard line, be a gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Under 2 minutes left now here in the first quarter. Terrence Allred on the tackle, number 29. Minute 45 and counting. 3 receivers to the near side. Murphy in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Looks, throws down the middle, gets it out to Marlon Bradley. Down to the Houston 34-yard line. 27-yard reception, 1st down for the Steelers by the veteran wide receiver Marlon Bradley. Tackled down by Thomas Wims, number 31. So Bradley gets a big 1st down for the Steelers as they're now deep into Houston territory. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Steelers from the Houston 34-yard line. A minute 15 and counting here in the first quarter. Murphy under center in the eye. Takes the snap, hands off, no play action, spins, looks, throws down the left side. Incomplete pass. He was looking for Christopher Crane, the tight end. Incomplete, that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with a minute 6 left here in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the near side on 2nd and 10. Murphy takes the snap, throws, sets up a screen, incomplete. Tried to get it out to Andrew Neville, couldn't connect. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with a minute 3 left here in the first quarter. It's been a very sloppily played first quarter. 4 turnovers, 2 by each team. 4 receivers wide on 3rd and 10. Murphy in the shotgun from the 34-yard line. Back to throw. Watch out. He's going to go down. Tracy Slatton comes in on a safety blitz and gets the sack on Joseph Murphy. And that's going to bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 18 for Pittsburgh. No one picked up the safety blitz. all the way back to the 42-yard line. It'll be 4th and 18 for Pittsburgh. And they're going to punt. Philip Polk will come in to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 11-yard line. That's where Houston will take over, 1st and 10 from their own 11. With 37 seconds left here in the first quarter, we still have no score. Week 13 from Houston, the Steelers and the Texans. The battle for first place in the AFC Central. They're both tied at 6-6 atop the AFC Central. It's a weak division, obviously, if your division winner or leader is at 6-6.
Here we go.
Hart from the shotgun on 1st down for Houston. Takes the snap, looks to throw down the middle, almost intercepted. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 34 seconds left. Walls nearly had the interception for Pittsburgh. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Texans now from their own 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Bo Hart in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Treadwell up the middle. Jesse Treadwell out to the 15-yard line, again a 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Tackled by Mike Wagner, number 23. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter, no score. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Texans from their own 15-yard line. 4 receivers set out wide. Hart in the gun, back to throw. Scrambles, steps up, throws, gets it out to Jesse Treadwell down the sideline. He's got a big gain. As we've reached the end of the first quarter, we have no score. We'll be back to Houston right after this. And welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas, for our AFC Central showdown, the battle for first place in the AFC Central, with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans. No score as we start the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Texans from their own 43-yard line. Bo Hart, the quarterback, under center for Houston. On 1st down, takes the snap, hands off to Jesse Treadwell. Treadwell out close to midfield. They'll mark him down at the 50-yard line. Gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3.
Okay, boss, we got 4. We got 4. Let's go, fellas. We got 4 down. Let's go.
Lawrence Timmons on the tackle, number 94. Week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Texans from the 50-yard line. Hart under center. Back to throw. Gets the pass off. Gets it out to Austin, the tight end, down to the 44-yard line. Nick Austin. And he may have gotten hurt on the play. He's got the 1st down. Got an injury timeout. Welcome back to Houston. Nick Austin's on the sideline. Hopefully he'll be able to return for the Texans. It's a Houston 1st down. They'll have it at the Pittsburgh 44-yard line. A scoreless first quarter, a very sloppy first quarter. Both teams committed 2 turnovers each. 7:28 left here in the second quarter. Houston has it. 1st and 10 from the Pittsburgh 44-yard line. The winner of this game will be in sole possession of first place in the AFC Central. Bo Hart from the shotgun on 1st and 10. Takes the snap, hands off to Jesse Treadwell. Treadwell out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. Tackled down by Jack Roberts, number 77. Second and 7 from the 41-yard line. Hart from the gun.
Here we go. What?
Takes the snap, inside handoff to Jesse Treadwell, spins, and he's going to be hit in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards back to the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 10. Tackled down by Walls, number 51. Along with Starks, number 54. Nice defensive play by the Steelers front line on defense. 3rd and 10 for the Texans now from the Pittsburgh 44-yard line. 6:35 and counting here in this first half. 3 receivers to the far side. Hart from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Watch out. He's going to get sacked. Vincent Arrington came in on the corner blitz and puts the sack on Bo Hart. And that's going to bring up 4th down, and Houston's going to have to punt. It'll be 4th and 15, 6:10 and counting here in the second quarter. Cody Meyer back to punt for Houston, gets the punt away. Looking for the sideline, it goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line. He kind of shanked it a little bit. So Pittsburgh will take over at their own 29-yard line with 6:05 left here in the first half, and we still have no score. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Both these teams tied for first place in the AFC Central at 6-6. Murphy from the shotgun with 3 receivers to the near side on first down. Takes the snap. Looking, throws out to the right side, and it's broken up. Nice play by Toby Roberts, number 30 for Houston. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Monty Bernard, the intended receiver. What's up, Slim? Welcome on in. We have no score, and we're in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers now from the 29-yard line. Murphy under center. Takes the snap, back to throw, throws, gets it out, incomplete. Underthrows his receiver, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Clock stops with 5:58 left here in the first half. 3rd and 10 for the Steelers now from their own 29-yard line. Murphy back to throw. Throws deep down the left side, diving catch. No, Crane can't hold on. Christopher Crane can't haul it in. Incomplete pass. It's going to be a 3 and out for the Steelers. That'll bring up 4th and 10. Thomas Wims on the coverage, number 31. Clock stops with 5:54 left here in the first half. We still have no score. Philip Polk will come in to punt once again for Pittsburgh. Gets the punt away. It's going to be fielded at the 16-yard line by Colson. He'll go down at the 20, and that's where Houston will have it 1st and 10. 5:45 left here in the second quarter, still no score. Week number 13 here in Houston. It was a nice day today in Houston, here in late November. 71 degrees at kickoff. The roof is open. On 1st and 10, Bo Hart under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Anderson Long. He's going to be hit down right away by Brad Starks, number 54. No gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. We're still tied at 0 with 5:25 remaining here in the first half. Neither team seemed to be able to score here. 2nd and 10. Hart hands off to Treadwell. Treadwell up the middle, out to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Texans now. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Both these teams at 6 and 6. Both these teams tied for first place in the AFC Central. 3 receivers to the far side. Hart from the shotgun on 3rd and 6. Hart throws cross middle to Jesse Treadwell out of the backfield. Down to the 35-yard line. It'll be a first down, Houston. Jesse Treadwell with the catch. Finally brought down by Brad Starks, number 54, the linebacker. Along with number 41, Vincent Arrington. First and 10, Houston from the 35-yard line. 4:25 and counting until halftime. Hart, play action. Watch out. Starks comes in and gets the sack. Brad Starks once again. All the way back to the 26-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 18. A loss of 8. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first half. Still no score. 2nd and 18 for Houston now from their own 26-yard line. Following the sack, Hart under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Jesse Treadwell, trying to get around the right side. Brought down by Mike Wagner. No gain. Back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 18. Pittsburgh defense stepping up. Three and a half minutes left till halftime. 3rd and 18 for the Texans. Hart in the gun. Hands off, no play action. Steps up, throws, gets it out to Colson down the sideline. They may not get him. He's gone. Touchdown, Houston. A 73-yard touchdown reception. Tyson Colson, number 89. And the Houston Texans finally get on the board. We have our first score of the game. 73-yard touchdown reception to Tyson Colson. He got behind the secondary and he was gone. Chris Brown out for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Our scoreless tie is finally broken as the Houston Texans, on a 73-yard bomb to Tyson Colson, takes the lead by a score of 7-0. .3:17 left here in the first half. Week number 13 from Houston here at Jammin' Sports. The winner of this game will have sole possession of first place in the AFC Central with 3 weeks to go. So now Houston will kick off with 3:17 remaining. Chris Brown will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded by Bradley, 2 yards deep, out of the 15, 20, 25. The flag is down. He gets out to about the 30-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. And let's see who the flag is on. This may be on Pittsburgh.
Illegal block in the back. Return
It
team.
is. On Andrew Hall.
Automatic first down.
So that'll back it up to the 16-yard line. It'll still be first down for Pittsburgh. With 3:13 remaining here in the first half, with Houston leading 7-0. A 73-yard bomb just moments ago to Tyson Colson to put Houston on the board. Murphy under center on 1st and 10. Hands off to Andrew Neville. Neville out back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Steve Kiner on the tackle, number 57. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers now from the 16-yard line. Murphy hands off to Neville. Neville trying to get around the left side, turns upfield. He's going to get out to the 21-yard line. Terrence Allred on the tackle, number 29, a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Steelers. 2.5 minutes left and counting here in the first half. 3rd and 5 from the 21-yard line.
Now let's go.
Murphy takes the snap, throws down the middle. Monty Bernard, he can't hold on. Incomplete pass, that'll bring up 4th down. Lee Gold on the coverage, broke up the pass, number 50. That'll stop the clock with 2:13 left here in the first half, and Pittsburgh's going to have to punt. It'll be 4th and 5. Philip Polk will come in to punt once again. Bobbles the snap, gets it off, nearly blocked. Polston from the 30-yard line to be tackled immediately, and that's where they'll mark it. With 2:05 remaining until halftime. As we watch a montage of Bo Hart getting sacked several times. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Texans from their own 30-yard line. 2:05 left until halftime. Houston leads it 7-0. From the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Hart under center. Takes the snap. Play action. He's going to roll out and throw. Gets it out to Ken Burrow. He's got the first down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Houston leads it 7-0. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. We're at the 2-minute warning. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Texans now from their own 43-yard line. They're up 7-0. Hart from the shotgun on 1st down. They have 3 timeouts. Treadwell in motion, goes out as a receiver. Hart takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Ken Burrow across the middle. Out across to the 50-yard line. A gain of 8 will be 2nd and 2. Clock running, 1:45 remaining here in the first half. Texans still have all 3 of their timeouts. Houston will have it from midfield, 2nd and 2. Bo Hart from the shotgun with 3 receivers to the near side. Takes the snap, steps up, throws out to the left side, incomplete, looking for Ken Burrow. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. It'll stop the clock with 1:27 left here until halftime. 3rd and 2 from midfield.
Here we go. White 90.
Hart in the shotgun.
Hot, hot.
Takes the snap. Throws deep down the middle. Gets it out to Shamar King. King's inside the 35 down to the 32-yard line. First down, Houston. Shamar King in his second season out of Georgetown University. Undrafted free agent. Didn't even play college football. He played high school football, but did not play college football. Went to Georgetown on a basketball scholarship. Coming up on the 1-minute mark. Houston still with 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Red 38. Red 38.
Hart from the gun. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Steps up. He may run for it. He gets hit from behind. And the Texans will take their first timeout. Marcus Banks on the tackle, number 55 for Pittsburgh. It'll be a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11. Back to the 33-yard line. 51 seconds left till halftime. Houston leads it 7-0. Texans looking to score again before halftime to make it a two-score game.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
On 2nd and 11, Treadwell out as a receiver. Takes the snap, throws down the left side, gets out to Shamar King once again, down to the 25-yard line, and Houston will take their second timeout. Want to say hello to Woodgoat. He's hosting me right now. Appreciate it. Appreciate you there, Woodgoat. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Texans with 47 seconds left till halftime. They'll have it at the Pittsburgh 25-yard line. Texans lead at 7-0, looking to score again. They have one more timeout left.
Come on, let's go. White
Hart
90.
from the gun. Takes the snap on 3rd and 2. Steps up again, trying to get out of trouble, and throws it away. That'll bring up 4th down. Clock stops with 41 seconds left. Bull Hart couldn't find a receiver, threw it away. From here, it would be a 42-yard field goal attempt. Chris Brown will come out from 42 yards to make it a 10-point game. Kick is up. And it's good. The Texans lead at 10-0 with 37 seconds left. Here from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas, week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. Being hosted right now by Woodgoat. Appreciate that. The Steelers still have 37 seconds left and 3 timeouts. If they get a good kickoff return, they might be able to score a field goal before halftime, if not more. Both teams come in at 6-6. Both teams tied for first place in the AFC Central. So the winner today will have first place all to themselves. Here's the kick by Houston. Fielded by Bradley about 4 yards deep, touchback. And the Steelers will have it at their own 25-yard line. So Joseph Murphy, the rookie quarterback for Pittsburgh, will bring the Steeler offense back out onto the field with 37 seconds left. Texans lead at 10-0. On 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Murphy from the shotgun. Takes the snap, throws down the right side, incomplete. Toby Roberts, number 30, knocks it away. That'll bring up 2nd and 10, 35 seconds left till halftime. Second and 10 from their own 25-yard line for the Steelers, trailing by 10. As we're 35 seconds away from halftime, Murphy under center.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Ball in motion. Murphy to Neville. Andrew Neville going to be hit in the backfield. Could be a loss of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 12. And it doesn't look like Pittsburgh wants to stop the clock. They may be satisfied just to go into halftime. Kobe Roberts on the tackle, along with Tracy Slatton for Houston. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Steelers from their own 23-yard line. Let's see if they get the playoff before halftime. I don't think they will. They might. And they don't. We've reached halftime, and Houston leads Pittsburgh by a score of 10-0. We'll be back for the second half right after this. And welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Our Week 13 matchup here at Jammin' Sports between the Steelers and the Texans. Both teams come in at 6-6 atop the AFC Central. The winner will be in first place all by themselves. With 3 weeks to go here in the regular season. Playoffs right around the corner. Houston leads it by a score of 10-0 as we start the second half. A sold-out Energy Stadium here in Houston. And the Texans will get the ball first to start the second half. Julian Andrews will kick off for the Steelers. It'll be fielded by Spencer at the goal line, out of the 15, 20, 25, out to the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Houston from the 30. Bo Hart will come back out to lead the Houston offense in his 4th season out of Grambling. Texans lead at 10-0, looking for more here as they'll have the opening drive of the second half. Bo Hart under center.
Here we go. What? 90.
Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Scrambles, throws deep down the right side. He's got a man incomplete. Broken up by Mike Wagner, number 23. Looking for the veteran, Ken Burrow, number 80. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 for Houston now from their own 30-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Bo Hart in the shotgun. Hart takes the snap. Steps up, throws, gets it out to Tyson Colson. Out to the 48-yard line. First down, Houston. That'll move the chains. Tackled down by Tim Brown, number 24. It'll be a Houston first down. Texans lead it by a score of 10-0. 7.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Hart under center.
Let's go.
He'll hand it off, no play action as he rolls out, throws, gets it out to Coleman again. Coleman's going to be back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tackled down by Marcus Banks, number 55. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Or 2nd and 10, I'm sorry. And I was mistaken. That was the fullback, Ronnie Coleman, who caught the pass. Still no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side for Houston. Hart from the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Treadwell. Treadwell's going to go down. Brad Starks on the tackle, number 54. Again, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Steeler defense playing very well against the run. Coming up on 6.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Texans up 10-0.
Here we go.
Hart from the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Back to throw. Looking, throws to the left side to Colson. Diving catch. Out to the 35-yard line. First down, Houston. Into Pittsburgh territory, down to the 35-yard line. Texans lead it 10-0. The winner of this game will be in first place all by themselves in the AFC Central. They'll have a 1-game lead with 3 games left. Cleveland will be 1 game back, and the loser will be 1 game back. 1st and 10, Bo Hart under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Treadwell. Treadwell trying to get around the right side, and he's not going to get there. Tackled down by Marcus Banks, number 55. It's going to be a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11. These two teams played earlier in the season up in Pittsburgh. The Steelers won that game in dramatic fashion in overtime, 34-31. This is the rematch here tonight, here in week number 13. It'll be 2nd and 11 for Houston from the Pittsburgh 36-yard line. Hart from the shotgun. Hart takes the snap. Rolls out toward his left. He may take off down the sideline. He does. He's got the first down. Slides down at the 18-yard line. First down, Houston. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Houston up 10-0, and they're driving. They'll have it at the Pittsburgh 18-yard line. On first down, Hart from the shotgun. Back to throw, looks, throws downfield to Colson, down to the 13-yard line. Be a gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. 4:40 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Houston leads by 2 scores, looking for more. On 2nd and 4. Hart under center. Takes the snap, 3-step drop. Now he scrambles, throws, gets it incomplete. Pass was broken up by Tracy Walters, number 21 for Pittsburgh. He was looking for Frederick, the tight end. Tracy Walters comes in, breaks it up. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Clock stops with 4:21 left here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 4 for Houston for the Pittsburgh 13-yard line. Hart from the shotgun. And somebody moved up front.
False start, offense.
That's going to be a false start on the Texans. And that's going to back it up to the 18-yard line. It'll be 3rd and
Still
9.
3rd down.
Clock will stop with 4:21 left here in the 3rd quarter. Houston leading 10-0. 5-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 18-yard line now for the Texans. A field goal keeps it a 2-score game. 5 receivers set out wide, empty backfield. Bo Hart in the shotgun. He's back to throw. Throws down the right side, gets it out to Treadwell. Treadwell had to come back for it. He finally has the first down to the 7-yard line. It'll be first and goal Houston from the Pittsburgh 7. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Finally tackled down by Vincent Arrington, number 41. But not before Jesse Treadwell gives Houston a first down. First and goal from the 7-yard line for the Texans. Under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Houston up 10-0. Hart under center. He's going to hand it off to Carillion. His first carry. It's in for the touchdown. Isaac Carillion with the touchdown. Houston goes up 16-0. A 7-yard touchdown run by Isaac Carillion, his first carry of the game. And it's good for a touchdown. The extra point will make it a 3-score game for the Texans. Chris Brown will come out for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Texans lead at 17-0 with 3:47 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Houston, week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The battle for first place in the AFC Central, and Houston is up by 3 scores, 17-0. Pittsburgh offense has not been able to generate anything throughout the entire game. So now Cody Meyer will tee it up for the Texans as they'll kick off following their touchdown. Pittsburgh still has time, but they're down by 3 scores. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Pendleton, 3 yards deep. He'll bring it out across the 20, out to the 21-yard line. Victor Pendleton. And the Steelers will have it first and 10 from the 21-yard line. With 3:44 remaining here in the third quarter, they're down 17-0. Pittsburgh won the earlier matchup up in Pittsburgh a few weeks back in overtime, 34-31. But in the rematch, Houston is out to a 17-0 lead. Murphy from the shotgun with 3 receivers to the far side on first down. Takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Christopher Crane. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Big tight end, his first catch of the day. Christopher Crane out of Army. He's an Army cadet. 2nd and 4 for the Steelers now from the 27-yard line. Murphy under center. Back to throw on 2nd and 4. Throws, gets it out to Crane again. He's got the first down out to the 32-yard line. David Stewart on the tackle. It'll be first down Pittsburgh. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Houston up 17-0. Only one football game for you tonight here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have more of our NHL Stanley Cup playoffs later this evening.
Now let's go. 3:19.
First and 10 for the Steelers now from the 32-yard line. Murphy, play action, throws deep down the sideline, incomplete. Toby Roberts and Dalton Stallings were there to break up the pass. intended for Monty Bernard. It'll be 2nd and 10. In our NHL Stanley Cup playoffs tonight, we have a couple of Game 4s. In the Eastern Conference, we'll have Game 4 of the Islanders and the Montreal Canadiens. The Islanders up 2-1. And we'll have Game 4 between the Penguins and the Devils. Penguins up 2-1. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers from the 32-yard line. Murphy back to throw. Got lots of time. Dumps it out to Monty Bernard. Down to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 2. 3rd and 8. Thomas Wims on the tackle, number 31. .222 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Houston leads it 17-0. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Steelers from their own 35-yard line. Rookie quarterback Joseph Murphy in the shotgun with 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Murphy takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Andrew Neville, the running back, out to the 41-yard line. 1st down Pittsburgh in Texan territory. Under 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be a 1st down for the Steelers. Dalton Stallings on the tackle, along with Lee Gold, number 50. Big 1st down for the Steelers. If they can get a score on this side of the 3rd quarter, then they're back in this game. Houston's up 17-0, 1:45 and counting. 1st down Pittsburgh at the Houston 41-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Andrew Neville. Neville gets out to the 37-yard line. Gain of 4, it'll be 2nd and 6. Lee Gold on the tackle again.
3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
1:20 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Pittsburgh down by 3 scores, trying to get a score here before the end of the quarter. Murphy under center on 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff, play action. Throws it out to the side, gets it out to Christian, goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's actually going to be a loss of yardage, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Stops the clock with 1:03 left. Garrett Christian, the backup running back, on the catch. Big 3rd down coming up for the Steelers, 3rd and 9 from the 40-yard line. Down by 17 points here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Murphy takes the snap. He's got lots of time, throws deep. He's got a man, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Robert Clayton, a 40-yard touchdown pass to Robert Clayton, his first catch of the day, and it's good for a Steeler touchdown. Pittsburgh finally on the board with 48 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. They made it a 2-score game. Robert Clayton got behind the secondary, and it was a perfectly placed pass, and the Steelers are on the board. Now Julian Andrews will come out for the extra point. Kick is up. It's good. It's a 10-point ball game. Houston leads at 17-7 with 48 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Here at Jammin' Sports, week number 13. So the Pittsburgh Steelers have made it a 2-point game. They're going to have to, or 2-score game, I'm sorry. They're going to have to kick off to the Texans now. Under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Julian Andrews will kick it off for the Steelers, number 11. There's the kick. Fielded by Spencer, 4 yards deep. He'll bring it out across the 20. And they'll mark him down at the 29-yard line. And that's where Houston will take over, 1st and 10, leading by 10, 17-7. Bo Hart will come back out to lead the Houston offense with 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. The winner of this game will have 1st place all to themselves in the AFC Central. 1st and 10 for the Texans now. 3 receivers to the far side, 2 to the near side, empty backfield. Hart from the shotgun, takes the snap, steps up, throws, he's got a man wide open. Ken Burrow into Steeler territory, down to about the 40-yard line, but a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face
And
mask.
it's a face mask. They'll
Defense.
tack on 15 more. On Robert Walls, number 51, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Automatic first down.
So Houston all the way down to the Pittsburgh 25-yard line. On the long pass to Ken Burrow and the face mask penalty, it'll be 1st down for the Texans from the Steeler 25-yard line, with Houston leading by 10, 17-7. Bo Hart from the shotgun with 3 backs in the backfield with him. On 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Scrambles, throws. He's got a man, but he couldn't get him. Incomplete. He had Shamar King open. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 24 seconds left. .24 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Again, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Hart in the gun on 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Plenty of time, gets it out to Shamar King, goes out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A gain of 8 will be 3rd and 2. Stops the clock with 20 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Third and 2 for the Texans from the Pittsburgh 17. Clock is running.
Let's go. Brad 38.
Hart takes the snap. Hands off to Anderson Long. Long's going to go down right away at the 19-yard line. A loss of 2. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Houston leads at 17-7. We'll be back to Houston in just a moment. Welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. As we go to the 4th quarter, the Houston Texans lead the Pittsburgh Steelers 17-7. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll be 4th and 4 for the Texans from the 19-yard line. Texans will have to kick a field goal. Chris Brown will come out. This is from 36 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. Houston leads it by 13, 20-7 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's still a 2-score ball game with 7:57 left here in the 4th quarter. Live from Houston, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. As I've stated many times, the winner of this game will be in 1st place all by themselves in the AFC Central. They'll have a 1-game lead with 3 games to go. Houston will kick off. Pittsburgh, Bradley at the goal line, out over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Marlon Bradley out to the 26-yard line. 1st down, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh down by 13. They're down by 2 touchdowns with 7:52 left. A few weeks ago when they played up in Pittsburgh, the Steelers were down by 14 points in the fourth quarter. They came back, forced overtime. The Steelers won. So don't count the Steelers out yet. The Steelers won that opening game in Pittsburgh 34-31 in overtime. They were down by 14 in the fourth quarter. So anything can happen. Joseph Murphy from the shotgun on first down from the 26-yard line. Murphy back to throw. Looking. Got plenty of time, lots of time, only a 3-man rush. Throws deep down the field, he's got a man. Marlon Bradley across the 30 down to the 27-yard line. Into Houston territory, a big gain, 47 yards to Marlon Bradley, number 86. The veteran wide receiver, Steve Kiner, finally tackled him. I didn't mean to be prophetic there, but what did I just say a few moments ago? Pittsburgh came back in that earlier game, and now they just throw a long pass downfield. And they have it in Houston territory. Still plenty of time, 7:25 and counting here in the fourth quarter. First down Pittsburgh from the Houston 27-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Murphy in the gun. Murphy back to throw. Throws, gets it out to Greg Silas. I'm sorry, that's Paul Silas, number 83. The former Seahawk. Paul Silas, number 83. Gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. His first catch of the day. Down to the 19-yard line. 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Second and 3 for the Steelers now from the 19-yard line. Murphy under center. Murphy, 5-step drop, throws, gets it out to Paul Silas again down the sideline, down to the 10-yard line. First down Pittsburgh, 6:35 and counting. Time slowly becoming a factor. Terrence Allred on the tackle, number 29. Pittsburgh down by 13 here in the fourth quarter, but they're driving down the field. Pittsburgh has it at the Houston 10-yard line. Pittsburgh has it at the Houston 10-yard line. If Pittsburgh can score, it'll make it a one-score game. Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Andrew Neville. Neville up the middle. Neville down to about the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 will be 2nd and 2 from the 3-yard line. Pittsburgh can actually get a first down without scoring a touchdown if they get it inside the 1-yard line. Be 2nd and 2 from the 3-yard line. Houston leads it 20-7. Pittsburgh, though, is threatening. They can make it a one-score game with a touchdown. Murphy under center on 2nd and 2 from the I formation. Murphy hands off to Neville. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3-yard touchdown run by Andrew Neville. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have made it a one-score game. (20-13) with the extra point to come. Andrew Neville, 3-yard touchdown run for the Steelers. Don't count the Steelers out. And now Julian Andrews will come out for the extra point for Pittsburgh. Kick is up, and it's good. It's a 6-point ball game. Houston leads it 20-14. Plenty of time left, 5:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Live from Houston, Energy Stadium, week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Temperatures now in the upper 60s. Roof is open here in Houston. Now that the sun has gone down, it's got a nice early evening here in the Houston area. Energy Stadium located next to the old Astrodome in the southern part of Houston. 5:46 left, and Pittsburgh will have to kick off. Andrews to kick off for the Steelers. Fielded by Spencer, a yard deep, out of the 10, 15, 20, 25. They'll mark it at the 25-yard line. That's where Houston will take over 1st and 10. The Steeler defense is going to try to get a 3 and out, get the ball back. Pittsburgh trails by 6. Bo Hart and the Houston offense are going to try to string together some first downs, eat up some clock. $5:43 left in the 4th quarter. Houston leads it 20-14. Both teams tied for first in the AFC Central. The winner will have first place all to themselves.
Here we go.
Hart from the shotgun on 1st down. Takes the snap. Hands off to Jesse Treadwell. Treadwell's going to be hit and brought down at the 27-yard line. Robert Walls, number 51 on the tackle, along with Cameron Hayward, number 95. Gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. 5:20 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Houston by 6. 2nd and 8 for the Texans. Hart from the shotgun. Hart hands off to Treadwell. Treadwell trying to get the first down up the middle. He's very close to the marker. Be brought down at the 34-yard line. It'll be a yard short. It'll be 3rd and 1. Tracy Walters on the tackle, number 21. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down for both teams. The Pittsburgh Steelers looking for a stop. Texas would like to get a first down, eat up some more clock. Under 5 minutes to play, 4:50 coming up on the 4:50 mark. 3rd and 1 for the Texans now. Hart under center. 4 receivers wide. Hart back to throw. Looking, throws, gets it out to Treadwell. He's got the first down. Jesse Treadwell out to the 37-yard line. That'll move the chains. First down, Houston. 4.5 minutes left. Time becoming a factor now. Robert Walls on the tackle again, number 51. 1st and 10 Houston from their own 37-yard line. 4:25 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Houston leads by 6, 20-14. Hart under center. Takes the snap, hands off, no play action. Looking, rolls out, throws deep down the left side. He's got Shamar King, he can't hold on. Mike Wagner on the coverage there, number 23 for Pittsburgh. It'll be 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 4:08 left. Steelers still looking for a stop to get the ball back. 4 receivers wide for Houston. Hart under center. Hart back to throw. Scrambles, throws, gets it out to Ken Burrow. Burrow shy of the first down. Out to the 46-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd and 2 from the 46-yard line. Houston up 20-14. 3:45 and counting. On 3rd and 2. Hart under center. Takes the snap. Rolls out, throws. He's got Frederick wide open inside the 40 down to the 34-yard line. Turner Frederick, the tight end. First down, Houston. 3:20 and counting. That'll move the chains, and the Texans can eat up some more clock. But also, Houston is now in field goal range. They can make it a 2-score game with a field goal. They lead by 6. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark. Hart under center in the I formation on 1st and 10. Hart hands off to Anderson Long. Hart and Long is going to be tackled for a 2-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 12. 2:45 and counting. The Steeler defense, They really need a stop. They're down by 6. Houston leads it 20 to 14 with 2:40 left. 2nd and 12 for the Texans now from the Pittsburgh 36-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning.
Come on, let's
3
go.
receivers to the near side. Hart from the shotgun, back to throw. Steps up, throws. Incomplete pass. That's going to stop the clock with 2:10 remaining. That helps the Steelers. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12. A field goal from here would be 53 yards for Houston. 3rd and 12 for the Texans now. 3 receivers to the near side.
Come on, let's go.
From the Pittsburgh 36-yard line. Hart in the gun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Steps up, throws. He's got a man. Ken Burrow comes down with it at the 10-yard line. First down, Houston, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Texans lead at 20 to 14. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. We're at the 2-minute warning. Houston leads Pittsburgh 20 to 14. The Texans have it 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. The winner of this game will be in first place all by themselves in the AFC Central. On 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the far side for Houston. Hart in the shotgun. Hart sets up a screen to Treadwell. Treadwell down the sideline. Treadwell is tackled down at the 3-yard line, and Pittsburgh will take their first timeout. A Houston score of any kind will make it a 2-score ball game. A minute 54 left. Here in the 4th quarter, it'll be 3rd and 3 from the 3-yard line. Basically 3rd and goal. The Steelers really need a turnover. On 2nd and 3 from the 3-yard line. From the I formation.
Let's go.
Hart under center.
38.
Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws into the end zone. Threw it away. Incomplete. That actually helps Pittsburgh. They don't have to waste a timeout. That'll stop the clock with a minute 52 left. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 3-yard line. Houston up 20 to 14. 4 receivers wide on 3rd and 3. Hart under center from the 3-yard line. Hart takes the snap, hands off to Treadwell, touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run by Jesse Treadwell, and the Texans go up 26 to 14. A 12-point lead with the extra point to come. The Texans have made it a 2-score game once again. They'll probably go for 2. They'll try to make it a 14-point game with a 2-point conversion. Texans going for 2. Hart under center.
Come on, let's go.
Takes the snap. Hands it off to Treadwell. Treadwell is not going to get there. Tackled down by number 55, Marcus Banks. So it remains a 12-point Houston lead, 26 to 14. It's a 2-score game. And now Houston will have to kick off. Pittsburgh has their work cut out for them. They're down by 12. They still have 2 timeouts. But they have less than 2 minutes to work with. They have a minute 49 to work with 2 timeouts. Houston leads it 26 to 14. There's the kickoff. Be fielded by Pendleton at the 1 yard line, out over the 20, 25. Pendleton out to the 28 yard line. Victor Pendleton. That's where Pittsburgh will have it with 1:45 left, down by 12. They still have 2 timeouts. Joseph Murphy will come out, the rookie quarterback. If Pittsburgh's going to do this, they have to score quickly. They have 1:45 left. They're down by 12. On 1st and 10 from the 28 yard line. Murphy from the gun. Murphy takes the snap. Looking, rolls out, throws, gets it out to Monty Bernard down the sideline out to the 34 yard. Continues to run, 1:35 and counting. Pittsburgh in the hurry up. 2nd and 3, Murphy in the gun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Nice block, throws downfield, gets it out to Marlon Bradley inside the 40 down to the 39 yard line. First down Pittsburgh, 1:17 and counting. Pittsburgh needs 2 touchdowns. 1st and 10 from the 39 yard line. Murphy takes the snap, looks. Good protection, throws, a man wide open again. Marlon Bradley out to the 22 yard line. Finally tackled by Thomas Wims, number 31. That'll stop the clock. Hey, Davis. Well, they both are 6 and 6, but get this, Davis. At 6 and 6, they lead the AFC Central. They are tied for first place at 6 and 6. That's how weak the AFC Central is. The winner of this game will be in first place at 7 and 6. 1st and 10 for the Steelers from the 22 yard line. Murphy back to throw. Looking, throws towards the end zone. Incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock with 1:01 left. Oh, by the way, look, Davis, it's your favorite team, Houston. But strangely, Houston has never trailed in this game. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers from the 22 yard line. Murphy in the shotgun, back to throw. Throws, gets it out to Clayton. Robert Clayton inside the 5, down to the 4 yard line. Pittsburgh in the hurry up, 50 seconds left. 1st and goal from the 4 yard line. And we have a flag down, a 10-second runoff down to the 34-second mark.
False start.
As it's a false start on Pittsburgh. Houston leads at 26-14 with 34 seconds left. Pittsburgh still has 2 timeouts. It doesn't look like the Houston Texans are going to need any last-minute heroics on this one. 5 receivers wide for the Steelers on 1st and goal from the 9 yard line. Murphy back to throw. Scrambles, throws, incomplete. He had Robert Clayton open in the back of the end zone. That'll stop the clock with 30 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 9. No doubleheader tonight, Davis. No doubleheader tonight. I will be back on later with more NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, though.
Now let's go.
Murphy from the shotgun, back to throw on 2nd and goal. Gets it out to Neville. Gets intercepted by Roberts, Tully Roberts. They'll bring it out to the 14-yard line. And that should do it for the Texans. Pittsburgh can stop it twice. The Texans are going to win this by a score of 26-14 unless something really catastrophic were to happen here in the last few seconds. But Toby Roberts with a timely interception. And the Houston Texans will have the ball back. Pittsburgh can stop it just twice. Tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern, it'll be the Los Angeles Chargers at the Seattle Seahawks. That's tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. On 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Hart hands it off to Treadwell. Jesse Treadwell will get it out to the 16-yard line. Pittsburgh will take their second timeout. I just have 3 games left in week number 13. We have the Chargers, Seahawks, Chiefs, Raiders, which is huge, and the Broncos and the Packers. It'll be 2nd and 8. Pittsburgh can only stop it one more time. 21 seconds left. Hart will take a knee. Pittsburgh will take their final timeout with 19 seconds left. The Houston Texans are going to win this 26-14. The Texans are going to move into first place all by themselves in the AFC Central at 7-6. The Pittsburgh Steelers will fall into a tie for second with the Cleveland Browns at 6-7. So Houston will have a 1-game lead over the Steelers and Browns with 3 games to go. AFC Central will probably go down to the wire as well. 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Hart takes the knee, and that'll be it as the clock will run out. The Texans are now all alone in first place in the AFC Central at 7-6. As the final seconds tick off, your final score, Houston 26 as they'll go ahead and punt. Game not over yet. Bradley to return the punt, and now that's the game. Houston wins by a score of 26-14. The Texans now in first place in the AFC Central. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL Stanley Cup playoffs coming up in just a little bit.